There we go, man. There we fucking go. But like an actual real struggle, if you're already watching, uh, can't see you yet, but that might change, of course. I'm also gonna open my own Twitch so I get some average views, but like I'm not really big on that. This is like typical World of Warcraft music. We all know this from the intros. Damn, son! People are actually quite excited about this game. Let me just ask my cousin here. He should be actually... Wait. Nethy. Twitch TV Nethy. Nethy TV, maybe? Oh, here you are. Hello. Nethy TV, maybe? No, I don't know. But they're raiding right now. They're trying to get down like biggest boss that is currently available in this. I don't want to say expansion. It's not an expansion, you know, because back when World of Warcraft was officially released, there was this thing. It was just released with some basic dungeons, and like the whole World of Warcraft world, the Azeroth, was actually worked out. But there were some closed instances, and if you came into them, they were completely empty. They just needed to make it extremely hard, work extremely hard to balance that shit, balance the loot, and not only loot. Wait, did somebody just skip me? What the fuck? All right. They needed to balance the loot, and most importantly, they needed to make the scripting work. Actually, it's I don't know how to explain. There's so much lore in World of Warcraft. The pain in the ass is that I can't turn off the sound, and I'm actually somehow still getting skipped. I don't know how it's possible, or maybe it's just a bug. I don't know. I heard the sound. That's the sound I know from logging in, but I'm still in the queue. So wait, we shall leave World of Warcraft by now. I'm gonna send it to desktop right now. Wait, desktop. Right there. And we can actually watch in without the music right now. I'm gonna have to set everything up. Like it's not gonna take too much time. It's vanilla WoW, and there are very few things to set up. But I'm gonna need to do it anyway. And I'm gonna need to do later when like off stream. I'm gonna have to download some add-ins. So, and to apply add-ins, I also need to restart game, so I'm not gonna do it anyway. I'm just waiting in the queue now. 44 minutes, 44 position. It's raining down pretty fast. But to tell you, it started first as Warcraft. game Warcraft. It was strategy game. It was, I don't even know it. I never saw it anywhere available to download. The first thing I saw was actually Warcraft 3. And I know there was a Warcraft 2. I played it on my cousin's PC, but I started with Warcraft 3. Warcraft 3 was amazing, fucking amazing strategy game, which had so much lore in it. It had so much lore. It was amazing. And and you were just playing the good guys, the bad guys. You were just seeing the story from all the angles. You couldn't change the story, but you saw the story, you lived the story, and you made it happen from all the angles. You were controlling the big leaders of the Alliance, the big leaders of the Horde. You were controlling the Burning Legion assaulting this world. It was amazing. Fucking amazing. And then, after Warcraft 3 came to an expansion and made some new lore, there was an entirely new game called World of Warcraft. And this is actually like on a whole other level. They made like some lore, this happened, this guy was a hero, you killed this guy, okay, this just happened. But there was a background lore which was written in some books or some whispering on the websites. And all this lore was transferred to World of Warcraft. Warcraft is a past of World of Warcraft. And World of Warcraft is like entirely huge lore. Ah, there we go. There we go. We are in. So we need to create character. Everybody is like nameless hero in terms of lore. But yeah, we are playing Horde. That's for sure. I hate Alliance. And my biggest struggle is which class. I love Shaman, but Shaman is very hard on Classic and it's just not usable. Hunters are shit. I would love to play Tank, which is Warrior. I love tanking, but it is set to be pretty hard, so I wanna create some other character first. I used to love mages, but mage, everybody's mage. That's as simple as that. Everybody's mage or roach. These two classes are way too popular. So, I'll actually bite the bullet and go priest. I wanna be healer, and priest is one of the best healer, if not the best healer. And if I think about it too much, I will make the wrong character. So I'm just gonna bite the bullet and go priest. The thing about priest is that it's
Bound
amazing.
to the iron will of the tyrant Lich King.
Yeah, we don't care about that.
Undead.
We don't care about cinematics. Alright. So, what the fuck? Display tips, are you kidding me? Wait. So, we need to do some... I don't want this. Sticky targeting. Yeah, sticky targeting, of course. Show target of target. This all needs to be enabled. Instant quest text, gonna save a lot of time. Status text. Numeric value, thank you. That's how we're gonna do it. Any other thing? Nothing? No? Action bars is done. My name, all names. Wait, all names I told. Camera distance high. Mouse sensitivity is just whatever. What is this? I never saw accessibility. I can actually filter colors. What the fuck? This is so cool. Wow, okay, this is so cool. I love this. Like, it kind of hurts my eyes, but this is just... Oh, I didn't apply. Damn it! Fuck! Dude. Alright. I'm not gonna mess with it too much because I know it almost by heart. Just gonna see... numbers for cooldowns. Always show action bars. No, not really. Thank you. Names. Camera. Nothing here. Wait, actually, this could be good to set up, but later. Alright. So we're good to go. This is unnecessary to have in the bar. This is here, 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 here. Do we have Hearthstone? Yes, we do. There we go. So, this is how World of Warcraft looks. Alright? I have a character here. Didn't even care to style the heads. Like, now that I think about it, I hate women. Wait, let me actually do that again. I want to be undead male, and that's simply because their dance is badass. But this is not gonna... The settings are already saved. They are account bound. So, next thing I'll do is gonna be really fast. But anyway, in World of Warcraft, this is how the gameplay works. Delete. Thank you. Undead warrior male. Thank you. I'm actually gonna style him a bit. I don't care about the color too much. Where's the skull-like face? This is it. This hair. Make it look almost black. There we go. Those chains. There we go. And make it priest. Thank you. I always stylize a character like this. So, everything's already set up. Except this thing. Wait, action bars. Action bars there for every character specifically. But this is already set up. I'm just wondering, where did I not click the text? Where is it? Where's the fucking text? Numbers for cooldowns. You know what? Actually, screw this. It's vanilla. So, there we go. There's first quest. I'm like Rude Awakened, blah blah blah. Every quest has its own lore. That's the spirit. If you're a gamer, you're just not gonna read this. I never read this.
Beware.
But if you're actually a hardcore player who loves lore games, you'll read each quest and experience each adventure like separately. This is pretty cool. Wait. I didn't click this again. How cool is that? So... whatever. I already know you're supposed to go here. This guy completes the quest. If you see this quest, exclamation mark, this is a quest beginning. If you see question mark, it's quest completing. However, if it's silver, you're still too low level to do it.
What now?
So my first quest is to slay some zombies, right there. As I am priced, I'm gonna be casting. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit just for the effects. Alright. Oh, thanks for help. I actually stole his skill. Wow. So yeah, it's a bit laggy. Yeah, why not actually? Actually don't know why I'm not auto looting. Yeah, he's probably... Wait. If you're not looking for mindless only, why are you not killing everything? Yeah, I have no doubts you're like no rookie in this. It's pretty simple as well. I don't have mana. I need to regenerate my mana. So every weapon has its attack speed. And it attacks automatically. I just mark it to attack and he'll keep swinging every 1.9 seconds. Or whatever my attack speed of my weapon is. Spells requires mana to cast. And they're interrupted by their punching. I mean, delayed. But yeah, I am like at the very beginning. It's gonna take a while since there's gonna be... Before there's gonna be something like interesting. What I wanna do though is find a chest. That might help a lot. Also, we might greet our big boy that we're actually here. So, wait, where is he? There's a chest. Let's go. Oh man, not really much in it. There we go. One more zombie to do. One more fucking mindless. Where is mindless zombie? There's one.
I need to target something.
Oh damn! He stole my kill. Yes, you can, of course. Level 2, here we go. But like, here's how things are, you know? Wait, let me actually turn off music first. This is so annoying. Where is it? Is it in system? Yeah, there it is, there it is. Music, ambience to... Yeah, why not like this? No, really, you can be leveling like level 5 and level 10 if when it comes to that. The level 5 will just be useless. But I don't care. But wait, let me actually explain this. This is
That better be good.
pretty good question you are asking. So here's my priest trainer. He ordered me to speak to him, and he actually taught me a new spell here. This is a buff. It'll increase my stamina. But I didn't want to buff this. Oh my god. Okay. So now I have more HP. Stamina is health here. So solo XP in this game, yes, sure. And it's actually like the most proficient way to go, in my opinion. But at this game, I'll be going dungeons. Like dungeons all the way. And that's simply because, first of all, I enjoy dungeons. Second of all, loot drops there. Like better weapons, better equipment, better clothing, everything. And last thing about dungeons is that, yeah, you meet people. That's also a new thing. finish him with my mace. There we go. We need to do... So, just for information, Sinat is right now at the boss, at the final boss of the only raid here, and they're doing surprisingly well. If they hold on to tactics, they can take him down. That's what he said. Just not screw it up. That's what he said right here. All right. So, last game. I mean. I'm sorry, I just cannot think when I'm battling. I just don't know why. Let me just talk while he's just battling him with mace. This is better. And I'll mute the sound as much with my headphones. So, that's him again. Alright. Both, actually. So let me first explain the group leveling. If I go into group with him, we get to share stuff. This is actually much more complicated than I think. So, for example here, when I kill this skeleton, he'll drop some money because he's humanoid. Or undead, whatever. He's just like humanoid being, so he'll drop money. He might as well drop some potions, piece of grey clothing, which means piece of shit clothing. He might as well drop some basic weapon, which we can pick up, any of us. Whoever's faster, he'll pick it up. But we get to share money, and if something uncommon, rare, or epic drops, we get to roll for it. We'll get to roll for it, and the same goes for chests. Everything that's common, just whoever's first takes it. Everything that's uncommon or higher rarity just gets rolled for. And that's actually pretty good, because otherwise that would be mayhem. By the way, I'm kind of desperate to level up Priest. When it comes to later stages of the game, he deals very low damage, and like, he consumes so much mana, it's stupid. I love Mage much more. Anyway, see, I was faster, just mine, everything, but we get to split the money. If there's 2 coppers, I'll get 1 and he gets 1. That's how it is in World of Warcraft. And that's how it is in... We also get split XP. If this skeleton yields 44, we both get 22. Or he gets less and I get more because he's level 3 already and I'm not. But that's just an example, you know? We get to share stuff. But he invited me only because I don't like to level up in groups. I don't. I'll leave his party right now. But people keep inviting other people when they see they're doing the same quest, you know? For example, kill those spiders. You're killing the spiders, and there can be 2 of you killing the spiders. And it's only logical because while you 2 keep stealing each other's spiders, you can just keep killing them together. That's how it is. But there's also this one thing that I already told you, and that's like sharing these spiders. Many people don't like to share, including me. I hate to share it. The fastest way to go in World of Warcraft, in my opinion, is just to go solo and keep killing everything. Fuck quests, don't do them. They're pointless. The only quests that are worth doing are the ones that'll give you nice rewards. Like, wait, actually, let me equip whatever is equipable, sell the other things. From the start you need to collect everything, so you actually can sell it, so you can keep training. Like, training new spells costs money.
I'm listening.
Isn't there like any more quests? Because at this level it really is good to do quests. At this level. Later, I don't care. I'll just be killing stuff. And at level 15 or so, I'll start doing dungeons. So that actually answers your question. At level 15, I'll be grouping up with people. Right now, I don't give a shit. Also, there are things that are like not shared, and that's usually quest items. For example, here, I'm ordered to collect some stuff from wolves and dusk bats, and I'm not gonna accept any invite from anybody because they'll be stealing this shit. 1 out of 6. They keep going down pretty easily. 3 smites. In case he's level 2. Nice, love it. It's actually dropping, I love it. Lots of times I was doing this quest and it was not dropping. Like, a lot. And to answer your next question, how do you make weapons? Oh man, F8. Yes, exactly. You get to do professions. And it's actually quite crucial to do them because, first reason, some of the best gear of the game is made out of professions. And if not the best, at least you can start collecting the best with the ones you make out of professions. So that's pretty cool. You get some gear out of professions. And each profession needs the other just to be the best gear in the game. For example, there's a warrior, he's blacksmith. He'll craft himself amazing armor, collect very good weapon from dungeon, but he'll need enchanter to make that armor even stronger. But yes, that was a good question. And also one more thing worth mentioning. I told you he stole my kill. That's actually not quite correctly stated. If I attack this mob first, the loot belongs to me. I dealt damage to him. He's mine. Even if anybody here else, if he killed him right now, this guy, he wouldn't get anything. He wouldn't get shit. Neither loot, neither experience, nothing. Just nothing. I get everything because I dealt the first blow. This is how you steal kills. And if he wants to share with me, we need to get into a party before he dies. It's got very simple graphics. Like, many people actually told me it's old-fashioned, but I think that considering it was made back in 2000, it's pretty good graphics. It's decent. Everything's worked out, everything is simple, yet recognizable. I don't need bats anymore. That depends. If you cannot pay for the official subscription, you can always play on private servers, which is kinda laughed at by these players from official servers. Just don't mention it much that you're gonna do it. And I'm not gonna mention that I used to. They'll just laugh at it. But the thing is, where you play. If you'll find a server from your country, you'll have quite a nice ping. If you'll, which I doubt, of course. If you'll find Europe server, not bad. But if you find American server, good luck, dude. Good fucking luck. We have the rest here.
What is it?
It's completely pointless to store this anyway.
Watch your back.
We need to... Wait, what? We got some new quests.
What would you
And
ask?
as usual, they are not marked on minimap.
Be good.
Because this is vanilla. Back from TBC, from another expansion you can see them on the minimap. But now you have to go around and look. And I actually like that. I like things like realistic. So we have to do Samuel's remains, spiders, and scavenge goods. Very simple quests. I know them all by heart because I was playing undeads the most. Actually, I would show you how the raid looks. Wait. I just whispered him to send me the channel of his friend who's streaming. You check this guy. Neethilol. I'll type it in chat. Go check him. They're raiding right now. By the way, his game might look a little bit different because he is using a lot of add-ons, which means like UI is changed. He can see more things than I can see right now. I'll have to install some basic ones later. But yeah, just to give you a heads up. Of course, this NPC is dead. I need it for a quest. But who cares, right? He's actually hitting hard. And level 5 is what I expect. Come on, do that. Oh, right. Damn, that's true. Yeah, but essentially there are 40 people taking down one huge ass boss. I doubt you can imagine how it looks like, but that's what it is. It's actually late game. That's what I was talking about. They're raiding and upgrading their gear whenever possible. But World of Warcraft was like, as it progressed further, it was much easier to achieve something. For example, to just give you an idea what I'm talking about, on Cataclysm expansion, I could just pull like 4 or 5 mobs and kill them. Then heal myself, drink to refill my mana, and do it again. And do it as many times as I wanted to. But here on Classic WoW, actually I'm not talking right now, these are level 1s and 2. This is like super easy, you have to start. But on later levels, I'll struggle to kill a single mob. It's gonna be ridiculously hard on vanilla WoW. Not to talk about elites, special mobs, rare mobs, or dungeon mobs. These are like ridiculously hard. And right now it's actually pretty boring. It's like just starting, you know? But I'm already hyped. I'm like, I remember everything you can do in this game. I'm very excited when I start Profession. And I'll be glad to stream this. When I get tired or pissed at PUBG, I'll be glad to stream this if you enjoy looking at it. Because you won't be able to play it, of course. I mean, maybe on private servers, but yeah. Spell system. What exactly do you mean? Spell system. Like, how is it with spells in overall, or? Oh! No, not like this. You get a particular level, for example 4, and you reach the level for the spell to be learned. You visit the trainer, you pay up money, and he teaches you the spell. And you can use it then. And at a certain level, let's say 10, you'll upgrade the spell. Next rank. So it'll cost more mana, but it'll also be more powerful. And there are special spells who are now unable to for me. Actually, let me see. I'm gonna show you. Wait. Desktop. I just hope there will be no fucking bullshit like nudity or stuff anywhere in the ads. I just hope, dude. So these are talents. This is unlocked at level 10. These are talents for priest in particular. Every class has their own talents. I'm gonna specialize from level 10, I'm gonna specialize in what's next. For example, when you get an Osu to a certain skill, you specialize. I'll be no mod pro. I'll be hard rock player. I'll be streaming player. No mod now, hard rock later. I'll be, I don't know, DT. This is how you specialize. Holy priest is a healer. Discipline is also a healer, but kind of different way. I'm still sure I should go holy, but I don't know. I might do some research before. And shadow is damage. And I'm pretty sure I will actually be doing holy, because as I mentioned, I played this game for so long that I'm like tired questing. I hate it. So I'm just gonna be dungeoning my ass off. And in order to get easy plays in any dungeon group, I'm gonna have to be a healer or tank. They're always searching for a good healer or a good tank. I mean, there are so many players that it's gonna be ridiculously easy to find a group. I'm 100% sure, but you never know, you know? It's always a bonus if you are a highly wanted role. If I'm gonna be just another damage dealer, I'll be in kind of a problem. Wait, why didn't anybody tell me I already killed enough of these fellas? Damn! Alright, this is where the fun begins. I killed those young night web spiders, but now I have to kill adult young web spiders. There's one. They're already aggressive. You see their nickname is Red. So when I come close to him, he'll attack me on his own. Which means, when I go inside these caves, I'll just get fucked. I don't think I will, man. I actually saw one here. I'll kinda... Oh, there's two. The other one didn't saw me. That's cool. I want party, man. Go away. I'll help you when I see you need the help, but just go away. Thank you. Kill another spider. So that's how it is. It's really nothing special, but you get really thrilled about every new weapon, every new spell. It really helps a lot. These spiders actually already have first spell you see. They poisoned me. But we don't give a shit because I'm a priest and I can heal myself. Um, I don't really. It's just that I think you underestimate World of Warcraft in overall. I think you really do because this game is vast. Other MMORPG, I believe it has a huge world. It has, I know. Otherwise, it wouldn't be MMORPG. But the amount of things you are going to learn in this game is just ridiculous. So high. I've been playing this game for 9 years, and I can tell you, I don't know it. I don't. I still don't know half of the zones, mostly because I'm lazy. But yeah, I don't. I want this. It's sold for good money. Don't want to fight that one. Yeah, they're not attacking on really big distance. That's lucky for me. I'm just hoping some piece of shit doesn't come and steal my chest. Because I told you, right? Chests are... I'm just gonna throw away everything that's not valuable. Oh, there's nothing valuable. Okay.
I can't carry anymore.
I'm just... Also, if you get to play, don't be a piece of shit like other players and always loot the entire chest. Some players just loot whatever's good in it and leave it like that. And that's not okay. And it's not okay. It is not okay. And you know why? I'm actually pretty sure you can figure it out by yourself. But I'll tell you anyway. When you do, the chest despawns. When you loot everything from it, the chest disappears. And it spawns later, full of new good stuff. So it's a common policy for other players to just loot it and get it respawned. I have the quest complete. I just hope I can escape from these pieces of shit. There's just 3 of them. I'm just gonna face them every time I... Good on melee and can heal himself, not a tank, but someone with melee damage. Well, I can think of at least 2. There's a class known as Paladin, but at Vanilla WoW, Horde doesn't have Paladins. But yeah, you can play Alliance because you won't be playing with me, right? So you can play Paladin. He has heals, he's strong melee, and has very few abilities, but he can do something on melee. His style is basically empowering his basic attack and then just smashing things. And healing himself whenever he is like low. So that's it. Then there's Shaman. Similar style, but Shaman is more spell oriented. He's just like use basic attack when you run out of mana, and like that, yeah. Kind of more of a universal class. And
What do you
last but not least, there's Druid. And Druid would actually be my recommendation for you. It's not that hard to play, and it's the most versatile class in the game. Druid is a caster. He is fighting by using spells, just like I do. He has heal, just like I do. But, unlike me, he has a little stronger basic attack. And most importantly, at certain levels, he learns how to shapeshift. He'll get bear form, which is like warrior. He'll learn cat form, with tiger form essentially, which is like roach. Warrior deals slow but very powerful blows. Roach is attacking like very fast but not as hitting as hard. He can go stealth. Druid can go stealth. Roach can go stealth. Like Druid is so versatile that it's like scary. It used to be my favorite class. My favorite class now is Major Warlock, but everybody's playing them and I want to be useful for groups. So I can like redo them all the time. Anyway, what do we do now? We do have... Oh wait. I still didn't finish scavenging these boxes. I was wondering what I'm missing. There we go. Need to do one more. I mean, except for this one. I see it over there. That is pretty easy fucking scavenged goods. Let me check this natty lol. Yeah, they're setting up. They're not even... But they'll be starting pull in a second. That's pretty cool, man. That is pretty cool, actually. By the way, ironically enough, he's also playing priest. And also being a healer. Alright, so... I'm gonna go back to his stream. Here we go. Is there a chest? No, it's not. Then I have no business here. And another quest is somewhere here. Oh, yeah, this is actually a map. Like you see, I'm here. I'm moving so slowly. I'm gonna go somewhere over here. There are scarlet pieces of shit. And I'm gonna be collecting their waistband or whatever it is. So here are scarlet warriors. Which is like essentially the basic enemy of the Forsaken, which are undeads. There we go. Killing it. Ah, damn. This chair is not that comfortable. Oh wait, fuck. I need to sell stuff first. And turn in this quest so I have one more space in backpack. You see, you need money. You desperately need money from the beginning. I can only hope that Synad's gonna help me by some financial gift, but like, you really need money so bad.
Is it better be good?
Damn.
Trust no one.
How am I getting this tired this early?
I'm listening.
So yeah. There we go, some money. And before I go hunting Scarlets, I'm actually gonna show you my first ever train. At least... Oh wait, are action bars locked? Yes. So, priest trainer. I can learn 2 spells, rank 2 heal, and shadow word pain. So we're gonna replace them. And actually in case of heal I'm gonna draw both ranks. And a new spell. This spell costs a little bit more mana than smite, but it does much more damage. It's just damage over time. Easy. So in like the biggest efficiency I could, I should just pull 3 of them, inflict all of them with Shadow Word Pain, and then keep smacking them with a mace. And I'm actually gonna try it just for the sake of to keep it interesting. There we go. 1. Just need to deal damage to all 3 of them, so I keep them aggro. There we go. Taking 3 at a time. How stylish, how stylish. There you go. So I killed 3 of them at the same time. Easy peasy, dude. It doesn't actually consume quite a lot of mana. I'll do this. Finish them off with smites. This feels pretty good, not gonna lie. But I have to wait a little second for my mana to regenerate. What do you mean? Holy shit, they're casters! I forgot! Alright. This is not funny. Although they're not doing as much damage as I expected them to do. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get overwhelmed here. Fuck! 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 Alright. 4 at a time. Actually 5. Oh, I leveled up! Yes! Yeah, I heard something about that, but I don't really remember much. I'm sorry if I'll disappoint you. It's just how it is. Yeah, I just went through a really tough fight. Actually, I'm pretty sure a newbie wouldn't handle this. Not like bragging or anything, but this was actually one of those little bit bog moments. But 3 at a time is kind of doable. Yeah. Yeah, no problem, actually. No problem whatsoever. You will die to my shadow word. Yeah, he knows. First thing, he already once invited me. And second thing, this is a quest where you loot stuff. He knows I'm not gonna accept the invite, especially if he's seeing me owning like that. Because the thing is, Mage couldn't do this. What I'm doing right now. Mage couldn't do this. It's like, at early levels of the game, those with heals are OP. This means Shaman, Druid, Paladin, and Priest. Those are OP, because I can just keep smacking them and save my mana for heals only. It'll be a very slow way to level up, but I'm like immortal right now. Every mob is only doing like 3 damage per hit, and I'm float armor. So that is like OP, if you will. But at the later stages of the game, these hits from ordinary mobs are gonna hurt very, very hard. At the later stages of the game, Mage is gonna have it easier because he has crowd control. He has ways to escape better and stuff like this. He'll have it much easier to fight multiple mobs at a time. But right now, I'm just laughing, you know? We should heal, we should heal. Heal up! There we go. Finish you down, finish you down. And there's 2 armband. Love it. I don't need to kill you anymore because I have the quest complete. I'm actually leveling quite fast. I didn't expect for it to be this fast, but when I see the clock, I'm waking up tomorrow. It's not like I'm tired. I'm gonna die tomorrow morning. Fuck! Alright.
What now?
Oh! Better mace. You see? Easy, dude.
Our time.
And I will actually get staff, which is way better for the next. But the thing is, I don't have training for staves. I have to go through here. There's a road. Here, 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 here. And there's Undercity. Right here. Fuck. I don't have it explored, so I can't show it. Which is quite ironic. On next expansions, it is possible. And the NPC is dead. How nice is that? Who did this? So we're just gonna chill here, wait for him to respawn. Should be fairly quick. And yeah, actually I'll show you something. This is why I wanted a male undead. His dance is just so cool. Wait. He's like a metal person. Undeads are like dancing as metalists. Come on, change the style. What do you mean? Change the style. Play the guitar, come on. It's completely random. He can be dancing for this for a while. There we go. See the devil's horns? It's pretty funny, not gonna lie. Just for the sake of argument, max level here is 60. There are 2 of them dead? Did he just kill him right now? Don't tell me he did. Because, wow, okay. But yes, of course. Oh, there he is. Because for level 1 to level up to level 2, I needed 400 XP. And right now, to level up to 6 from 5, I need 2800 XP. So naturally, quests and mobs of higher level will give me more XP. Of course, that's how it is. I mean, it would be interesting if it wasn't like that, but it is like that.
I am forsaken.
I'm gonna grab the staff anyway. Brill.
Embrace the shadow.
So now I have the quest to actually go to Brill, which is somewhere over here. It's the next village to level up with. I'm just gonna set up Outwalk and chill here. in Brill, we might actually learn first profession. Might. That's the very key word, might. I'll probably not learn it because I have to consider it first. I would kind of like to do... I can't get enchanted gear by anyone without having enchanting. I can buy
What is
a gear from tailoring without being a tailor. I can't drink much alchemy potions, like the end game, yes, but not much of them, without being alchemist. Oh, peace bloom actually, here, look at that, that's a flower. This is what you collect from herbalism, one of the professions. This is used for potions, potion making, but I don't have trained herbalism, so I cannot collect it, which kind of sucks. But yeah, I might as well just
would you ask?
stop this,
Watch your back.
like stop doing quests. Just one of the NPCs, he'll give me a quest to collect weed. And there are first aggressive mobs, these demon hounds. Level 5. Like, I crossed this border, this fence, and from this area there are much higher level mobs. I'm not really desiring to fight them until I get at least a few quests. I mean, I can fight them right away, but what's the point if I can fight them and collect quest items which will give me bonus XP? Go away. Wow. Looking for members the family crypt. One of the quests here is so difficult that he's actually looking for members for party to do it. And it's actually not all that difficult, dude. He's just gonna fight multiple mobs at a time. Oh, I see. Well, let's say this piece of shit will give me this ravaged corpse, level 6. He will give me, let's say, 80 XP. When I get, when I'm too low level 3, let's say, and I manage to kill him somehow, he'll give me like 100 XP. But if I'm too high for him, he'll give me barely any XP. I need to fight mobs of similar level or higher, if that's what you're asking for. I cannot farm this over and over and become 60 just by staying at this location. I have to travel and find higher levels. But again, I'm not sure if that was your question. And there are various cool stuff. For example, I'll show you one, because I think I won't have time for it today
What now?
anyway, so I can waste it. There's this thing, Hearthstone. I believe you noticed it when I first throw it out of the backpack. Wait, where are all the quests? Don't tell me I'm too low of a level for them. Seems so.
What would you ask?
He's teaching alchemy, by the way.
Hello?
I'm still tempted to do it.
Watch over you.
Alchemy is a good profession.
This had better be good.
What was this though? Scarlet Warrior? I'm gonna collect some quests around here.
This had better be good.
Mongrels, that is very good. Very good one. And there's a wanted poster. What the fuck was that? What the fuck? This creeps the shit out of me. What it? Wow, I never heard this! It's actually beating up that it's 11 o'clock. How cool is that? What the fuck? I never heard this before. Wow. Okay. This must be one of those Blizzard, typical Blizzard mechanics. Because I never heard this before in private servers. Never, ever, ever.
What now?
I'll learn this.
Embrace the shadow.
What now?
I haven't got all day.
I want water.
Bye.
Thank you.
Do
I
not
want this to be my home now. Thank you. And is there like no other quest I can take? Are you kidding me? There is no way. So I need to go and kill a few mobs to get level 6, because that's when it actually starts to get all the exclamation marks here. Shouldn't take too long. But I'm starting to hit like real low on them. No, level 10 difference kills you. Like easily. Again, I'm telling you because I'm low level now. Like up to level 10, it's not really that hard to kill a mob. But at a level 10, and higher, it's like starting to distinguish between cloth and mail armor. It's starting to make a big difference whether you're a spellcaster or a melee warrior. It's starting to make a big difference if your opponent is lower level than you, same level than you, or higher than you. Also, if he's high, like too high of a level, I wouldn't be able to hit him properly. He'll just keep resisting, and in case of spells resisting, and in case of melee attacks, you'll be missing. A lot. Like a lot. I might show you, but there's no high level mob around here. Perfect level between mobs and you should be like ±2. You should be killing those who are yellow, which means like balanced. It's good for you. He's yellow, it's balanced. Oh wait, there's gloom meat. I'm supposed to collect this for the big fat ass over there. And I'm actually gonna start here because these will drop money and cloths. And I need cloths for that profession I learned. Which is here, first aid. And I didn't do all these. These are racial skills. What the fuck was that? I just resisted like a whole shitload of damage. But he would actually hurt me a lot. So this is the first profession. First aid. I'm gonna make bandages out of the cloth he just dropped. So I made bandage. 1 skill point up. And I can use the bandage now anytime. It's gonna heal me. But it's gonna be interrupted anytime he hits me. So I have to use that out of combat. Just gonna collect the glue meat here. And maybe find the big fat ass shit wandering alongside that road. Just to see. By the way, I think I'll be Taylor. I think I'll do tailoring just for the sake of this amazing. Oh, the guard's going to help me. Because Taylor can saw himself a bags. How cool is that? I have just one bag, and I can have up to 5 backpacks. Taylor can sew himself a new backpack. That's just way too good of an advantage. And you can already see that this is level 6 and he's already giving me a hard time. And yeah, I'm gonna eat him. This is racial skill. I can eat humanoids or undead's corpses when they're dead. And it heals 37%, 5 times mean 35% of my health. Cannibalize. I like that. In my opinion, undeads are one of the most powerful race when it comes to racial skills. Because in this game, crowd control is very, very big and long. Like, very big and long. I'm not sure how big of crowd controls there are in League of Legends. I don't know, like 1-2 seconds? But if you get crowd control in World of Warcraft, it can take up to like 10 seconds. But what's good, that it's stacking. You know, if let's say somebody fears me. I'm feared, I'm running around like an idiot. He fears me once, it's 10 seconds. He fears me the second time, it downgrades to 5 seconds or 6 seconds, I'm not sure. He fears me third time, it downgrades to 3 or 4 seconds. And this goes down until I'm completely immune. Wait, what? Fuck! I'm supposed to deliver the wheat to a guy in Brill. So yeah, I'm actually gonna show you, because I'm gonna go to sleep soon anyway. So I won't be able to use Hearthstone. But Hearthstone is like complete invention of Blizzard. I never saw anything like Hearthstone in any other game. I'll just use it. And in 10 seconds cast, it will teleport me to my home. Which I set up here in Brill. That's pretty cool, you have to say. I heard another noises of food or stuff. I don't know. Now I can take this wanted poster. There we go. Wait, what? Skills in... What? I have skills in elements of magic? Are you kidding me? What the fuck is this? I never heard about this either. Wait, I have to ask him. Yep. But on World of Warcraft, this has 1 hour cooldown. I'm not really sure, but I think that Blizzard was one of the first who made this genre great. Because up to that point, everybody made like a game who had some kind of lame story, and I don't know, let's say like hour or 2 worth of exploration. That was it. You could complete the game in a few days or stuff. But this is like completely other level. This is so huge.
What will you require?
Where the fuck is Priest Trainer? There. Oh! There's a first uncommon item. I'm gonna have to learn new spells. But I'm gonna have to choose very carefully what to learn. Wait. I'll just sell this shit. Wait, let me go and sell it. It's true. There are noises of people eating. I never heard this. Wow. I never heard this before. This is amazing.
I'm listening.
Like the detail, you know? I'll just sell the staff too. Who cares? And I can sell food too.
Embrace the shadow.
Far away.
Where is this though? Collect 3 gloom meats and deliver them to Junior Apothecary Holland in the Brill Graveyard. I am in Brill. But where the fuck is the Brill Graveyard? What would Apothecary be doing there? Wait, Priest Trainer is here. So I can take training of both because I sold stuff. So I have Empowered Smite. Again, just because I'm gonna draw out both smites. Stronger and weaker. And we have this new spell. And this new spell is, at the moment, it costs the most mana. But it's the coolest one of priests ever. It's a power word shield. It absorbs damage. And it's so cool.
I have exactly
So,
forsaken.
Apothecary Holland. This is Johan. Okay, this is not him. And the Brill Graveyard, so he should be somewhere over here. Yeah, there he is. There he is. Love it. See, this is also like a part of fun on World of Warcraft. If you don't know shit,
The shadows beckon.
you should just read this shit. You should read what he wants from you and actually get part of your lore. Otherwise you'll get lost because this world is just way too big. This is one zone. I've been traveling a lot in this zone and it's been like hour, maybe hour and a half, and I explored only as much. And this is the one zone I showed you. This is the whole world here. And what's more, there's another whole continent. You can travel between those two by on those by boats or airships. And also I have a quest which I really want to do. This. Alright, so I should use, what is this? Find Deadguard Kel, here he is, and heal his wounds using Lesser Heal rank 2. Afterwards grant him Power Word Fortitude, and then return to Dark Cleric and collect your reward. Acolyte's Sacrificial Robes. So I just asked him how they are doing at the boss, and he told me they got him down to 5% HP, dude. Oh my god. I said as a joke that minus DKP, they're going last try. If they don't take him down, they'll abandon it for today. Minus DKP means DKP is a system of rewards. Let's say they go this raid and take down a boss. Every single boss they'll take down will give them like, let's say 50 DKP. It's a currency, virtual currency. Every single participant of the raid will get 50 DKP. They go next boss and they'll get another DKP and another. But the next raid, people will change. There will be some people who didn't go before. And DKP is used to win. Max level in this game. The max level. Leveling up is like... This is not like Diablo or something else where you endlessly level up. You just level up to your max level, which is possible in this game. And that's essentially when the game starts for you. Like, this game has... If I talk about leveling up as... let's refer to that as early game. Let's refer to level 60 fresh and gearing up as early as mid game, like farming dungeons. And let's refer to absolute gearing to your maximum, raiding and perfecting your gear, just making the stuff perfect as late game. So early game is the shortest. You just level up. That's how it is. Nothing crazy. You just level up. That's the whole deal. It takes you, like, depending on how fast you are, it takes you from 2 weeks to like several months, which is more like my example. Then, when you level up, you'll start going dungeons. That's what Synad's doing right now. He is... Actually, they're going their first raid right now, but let's forget about raid. That's like high-end game. He's been doing just chilling in the game, not doing shit, just AFKing here, and slacking off in cities, and looking at global chat. I'm not sure what channel it is, I didn't join it yet, but people just keep spamming their requests. I want to trade, I'm offering this, I'm buying this, whatever. People just keep spamming their shit. And Synad is looking whenever any group pops up. We are looking for members to go this dungeon. We have slot for tank, heal, and 1 damage dealer. Whisper me, blah 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 blah. That's what he's waiting to. He's just waiting in cities. First aid, my bandage. There we go. You know what? Let's ask Synad what is his opinion about what you asked. Like, let's ask him about his opinion because he knows the game better than me, no doubts. He started like 6 months after me, but he never took a break. He was always playing this game, up to this point. He has like at least double the hours I have on this game. So let's ask him about his opinion on the ratio of early game, mid game, late game. Oh, they're fighting right now, so I'm not gonna be like disturbing them. I have one quest complete, but I need what to do. What to do? What to do? By the way, I heard. I didn't heard. If you want to brag about having a max level at this game, that's like brag at Osu that you did past 3 stars. It's just early game. And I know for a fact people that have like a character of each class at their max possible gear. They just keep no-lifing this game. Like absolutely endlessly just grinding their whole time. They do nothing else. And some people even go as far as creating the same character twice. I mean, usually they go different talent trees. Like one damage, one tank. For example, I don't know, Shaman, damage tank. But still, it's still pretty insane. And I heard they actually have been writing an article on internet about one guy who made 50 exact same shamans, same hairstyles, same race, same name, just a little changes in the name. Just the exact same shaman, exact same talent trees, the exact same equipment 50 times. He made 50 fucking same characters, which is the max they allow at official servers to have. He would make 51, I'm pretty sure. This guy's completely fucking nuts. Oh my god. They wiped. Yeah. There are people like that. Oh no, I killed too. Yeah. They do this for a living. This is actually a thing in every game. Okay. I had to use the shield for the first time, otherwise he would kill me right there. I didn't consider him doing this ability he did. That insta damage. But this what you said right now, that's a thing in every online game. People who are like hardcore grinders do this for a living. For example, there are guaranteed ways to make gold in World of Warcraft. And if you just keep grinding the gold, you can sell it for the real money. Somebody who actually needs gold and has money, you can make this deal. Same goes for, have you ever played World of Tanks? You are judged by a fucking number you're getting for your performance there. Your personality, you're judged by it. You're a scumbag if the number is low. And there are people who will go into your account and make that number higher just by playing like an idiot. Same goes for PUBG. I actually saw a website to boost your PUBG ranking. Imagine I could actually do this for a living. How ridiculous is that? It's not even hard. You just log into PUBG, lie somewhere down prone, and play for victories. Play for placements. If you do this, you'll just progress to higher rank. It is stupidly easy. Scarlet Warrior. All these 4 quests are essentially at the same place. But right now, I feel like I maybe should go to sleep. Not because I like to, but because I should. I really should. Because fucking doctor tomorrow morning. Wait, let me actually get this paper down and see what it says. Alright. Eva Kopechna, that's her name. Healthcare Continental Ballroom. An address at the entrance of the building. On the right side of the entrance of the building. Ordinary hours. Every day from 5:30. Damn. Not my temple. I'm gonna disagree here with you. If you get boosted in WoW, you don't get banned. Even in PUBG, I'm actually pretty sure you won't get banned. Like 100% sure. Come on, loot it. Thank you. This is the weed I'm supposed In WoW, there are actually known to be boosters. They're actually known to be sellers for real money stuff. And you wouldn't actually believe how soon they do that. That was ridiculous. And I mean, if you give a person your logging stuff, if you give somebody your login information and they abuse it, change your password, whatever, they'll just tell you it's your mistake. You shouldn't have been stupid. You shouldn't have given the password, and keep it safe, secure, and secret. So boosting is like 100% legal. You won't get banned. It's just your decision whether you want or want not to get boosted. Jesus, it's almost midnight. Oh, you can't. I can. Actually, now that you're talking about this, this is a real thing in WoW. Like, actual real thing. There's a class. Oh wait, buff him right there. There you go. Buff you, there you go. Let's give you a dog.
Appreciated.
Oh, I actually don't do sounds in this game. How stupid is that? Anyway, now that you're thinking about this, of course you're playing against NPCs here. A lot of early game is gonna be against NPCs, right? But there are players, and I'm wondering if you have been wondering if there are only allied players. No, of course not. I mean, you said you're no rookie in these games, so I'm gonna assume you know there are two factions. You should know there are two factions. For a fact. I'm just gonna keep whacking the shit out of this guy. What is this? Oh, spirit reduced. Who cares? Yes, that is. But there's like much worse experience. Believe me, that's like top of the iceberg. What's the worst is roaches. I'm gonna tell you right away, if you run into enemy roach who's persistent enough to chase you around, no. That thing is insanely, stupidly annoying. Because Roach is the class that has the most crowd control. He has lots of stuns, and he works from stealth. So, unless you run away from him somehow, you just cannot fucking outsmart Roach. For example, if there was a Roach, I would have no idea. He has stealth. He can be running around invisible, and I will have no idea. Unless he attacks me, or shows up. Or just ignores me and attacks an NPC. That's also a way. Or can discover him because he's like running very close to me. That's also a way, but if he goes away, he'll be stealthed again. And another way to discover Roach is just to hit him with something. But you have to see him first. Ooh, these guys hit hard. I died. Nice. Very, very nice. I should have used shield, but I thought the heal is gonna pop up at the last second. It did. Anyway, there's this special thing. Roach has special abilities that works if you're standing behind the target. They're called backstab, ambush, and they can only be used with daggers. Most roaches will use daggers because they got some damage multipliers there with the abilities, and because they're attacking very fast. It's low damage per swing, but they're attacking very fast, and they use weapon poisons. So they will want to attack very fast in order to apply the poisons as many times as possible. And if you're working with Roach, who's like running around and ganking you again and again and again, I don't know, I would just eat the shit out of my keyboard. It's so annoying, dude. It's just, I know for a fact there are yes, I know. But I mean, not really. How exactly do I ruin my experience by getting boosted? I actually want an explanation from you because that doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, now I'm not gonna underestimate you boys. They have like 150 HP maybe. I'm gonna shield myself so I have a very clear heal. Wow, that was so close. I think they'll kill me. I really do think so. No, he's gonna help me. Nice. Critical heal. I love it. This fella just helped me out of grave. Wow. I wouldn't be able to do that without him. But another thing to look at this is that he is killing my NPC. No, that's other invisibility. That's like other kind of invisibility, which sucks, but that's how it is. It's in WoW there are very, very different, like the same word phrased differently means other kind of spell. In this case, stealth and invisibility. For example, some units have invisibility as a spell. Invisibility usually means that you cannot move while invisible. But it's not always like that. But usually you cannot move. He's just standing there, invisible, ready to ambush you if you run to like by him. That's how it is. Then there are stealth people who can just run while stealthed. They're invisible, but they can move. Well, but that's not his problem as a booster, right? If I'm the guy who's boosting, this goes completely out of me. Oh no, I don't want to fight this guy. Actually, I think I should, but I'm not gonna kill Maggot Eye. This guy who is spawning here, who has the wanted poster, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be able to kill him. Because these mongrels, he's stronger than them. And I'm having a pretty tough time against those. Mostly because they're higher level and I just keep dying. But yeah, it's gonna be hard. I can only hope that this guy needs this quest too. Oh, he's there. Holy shit! This guy hits hard. Okay. I need to save up all my mana. Please. Please get over here. What do you mean I cannot invite? Nice. So he helped me. Kinda sucks that I couldn't invite him, but... What is this? Starter accounts? What is that? I never ever heard about this. Wait, I'm gonna ask Sinat. These are gnolls, mongrels. I need to kill grave robbers. And I know where they are, but... They could also be here. No? No. Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it. I mean, I can kill them, but I don't want to fight them. It's pointless. It's pointless, so run away. Go away. 3, 2, there we go. There's one grave robber. Feels so laggy. It must be the server stressed out to its like maximum peak. And by the way, I know that it's not in every game like this, but concretely in PUBG, the matchmaking is not really that well developed. If I boost a guy to survivor rank, so he'll feel good, and he'll pay me for it, then he'll still be fighting noobs. I mean, there's much higher chance to meet a pro, but there's still pretty decent chance to fight noobs. The same as noobs actually have very decent chance to fight pros. And I know there are games where this is not even possible, but that's how it is in PUBG. Okay, I drained my whole mana. Now we have to survive. Here we go. Let's eat the shit out of this grave robber. while we're eating, mana is replenishing slowly but surely. Alright. Wait, I'm actually gonna Google something real quick. Really quickly. Oh, these are all videos. This is golden. I can actually read it and translate it to you. Quick question before I do though. Do you know fairy tale Salt Above Gold? It's quite popular one in Czech. But I gotta ask first, if you don't know it, it's gonna be kinda pointless for you to read it. I need more grave robbers. Damn sticky targeting, dude. I'm still not used to it. It is fun to play. And I'm not even like getting to the fun parts yet because I'm still leveling up to the interesting levels. Let's say... Oh, this is cool. Oh, I'm gonna pick this up, you piece of shit. What's the cheapest thing I have here? This. There we go. I need one more grave robber. And there he stands. Just smite the shit out of him. Full mana boost. The really fun part is like getting into PvP or dungeons. And that starts like at 15, maybe 20 level. Maybe even more. Like 15 to 20 level is first dungeons, you know? For example, in the zone, here in this undiscovered area, is a big building where are dungeons from 30 to 40. Big castle which is divided into 4 dungeons. I saw people many times in local chat finding people for this dungeon. I saw them. But as I could join in this feeble rank, right? It's bullshit.
They'll all be mine.
Anyway, do you know this fairy tale? It's called Salt Above Gold. It refers to 3 princesses who have like, I don't know, ill father or whatever. He's been like really bossy and arrogant and stuff, and he lets them call one day and asks them like how much do they like him, how much does their 3 daughters like him, and compares them depending on their answer. One tells him, I don't know, something that he wants to hear. Another tells him something he wants to hear even more. And the third tells him absolute bullshit, so he banishes her.
I am forsaken.
Like one tells him, for example, in the actual fairy tale, one tells him she likes him as a gold. Another one tells him she likes him as a diamonds. But the third one tells him, I like you as a soul. And you can imagine Salt is completely ordinary to like a royal family, right? Such a king can't imagine like what is the actual value of Salt. So he banishes her. He never wants to speak to her again and stuff. And there's a guy, Slovakian guy, who made a parody to this fairy tale into World of Warcraft version. And many more fairy tales, actually. If you know some of them, I could read them too, but I only found this one in written form. Haunted meals. Oh my god. This is gonna be a hard one. Anyway. I'm level 7. This is another quest. Nice, nice. This is one of those easy ones. Is there another one? No. It's been years. I don't remember shit. I just know there are quests everywhere. So I have to travel to Undercity. These are... I'll do these the last. This is reporting to another... Vile Finn. No way. He's sending me to Marlocks. I just came from there. Okay. Miles overrun. That's also... Oh my goodness. Why not? Why the fuck not? I'll just level up here by that one quest and buy a few mobs. Because who cares? Wait, I should first... animals, they drop a lot of grey shit that you can very well sell. So I have to clear my bags first. And I actually need to drink this too.
I haven't got all day.
I haven't got all day. Me neither, you piece of shit, so keep buying. That sledgehammer was pretty cool. It's a big one.
And you are.
I could actually buy a bag. Wow. I'll ask him first. He should be rich by now. He ran many dungeons and he knows how to make money. Also, he's sitting there, like, when he's not at work or not at sleeping, he's here.
Victory was upon us.
That was a nice critical hit. That's one quest item. Let's take another one. I'm also gonna go ahead and switch the... Want to sleep yet? I'm gonna try... Oh! doing? He wants to do Onyxia, another one. That's a giant dragon. Raid boss. I'll ask him. This is actually pretty funny because Sinat is great priest. I mean, his first ever character was Warlock, which he is right now, and he's amazing Warlock. But if I would tell he shined at one class, it would be either Warlock or Priest, and I'm taking the Priest. Like, I always feel like I'm kind of, how is that word? Spitting on the class or so. Holy. What the fuck? Sometimes you gotta be a little bit gross, you know? For the fun of it. I don't want to fight you, piece of shit! Please, just leave me alone. Don't turn my way. Yes, there we go. I only need one more Dusk Battle. Hit him as hard as I can before he actually approaches me. So he doesn't cancel my cast. There we go, I'm stunned. He didn't drop it though. By the way, also, what is very, very interesting about this game. By the way, Ilias, are you still watching? Can you type something up? Because if yes, I kinda lost track. I'm just rambling here. But I'm gonna wait for the confirmation first. Don't you dare running. Please drop it. There we go. Here it is. There's a guide mount. Wow. Shall we inspect him? No, he's moving too fast. Ran away somewhere. This is the guy. He's been looking for the groups. For family crypts. Oh my, what is a Tauren doing here? Dude! Wow, okay. This is like something else.
I am forsaken. Goodbye.
Get closer.
Dude, stop being so laggy.
Our time.
What do you require? Embrace the shadow.
Why would I embrace a fucking shadow? Now that I think about it, I need to kill a few dogs too. And by dinging 8th level, I'll actually end up for tonight. I'll be dying tomorrow morning already. That is actually exactly why I didn't want to buy this game. Because I'll be sitting here all day long. Addicted once more. I hated leveling up at TBC or Bottle, but Classic was so much fun. Fuck! Also, a little secret to the stream. A highly poisonous tarantula ran out at my house. I was rehousing her today, and she slipped behind something that is not movable. So I can only hope she emerges soon, because nobody's safe. I mean, she's not aggressive. She's actually super shy. But like, yeah, I'm supposed to be calm, right? Especially after my girlfriend made me a huge scene. Like hysterical panic attack. I actually think he's not there anymore. Elias. Yeah, he is not. That is kinda too bad. Wait for like 5 smites. Oh man, don't resist.
I am in your debt.
Oh, yeah, sure. I didn't see you on a dashboard, so I was like, yeah, he DC. That was nobody actually. So I'm gonna end it tonight. I'm gonna already be like dying tomorrow. But tomorrow I'll do like, I'll let Sinet do some, not research, but I'm gonna take some advice from him for some add-ons, which will upgrade my UI. For example, I'm gonna be able to see enemy cast force, which is pretty essential. But I would also like to ask you. Uh, I would like to ask you if you ever heard about Salt Above Gold fairy tale. It's like um, it's about a king having $3, and he decides like which one inherits or whatever by them having to give the daughters have to give him a compliment, and he'll compare them like how much they like him. It's super interesting fairy tale where the third daughter, the wisest and the least high of them all, just says she likes him as a salt. And that's actually very funny because none of them ever does that, like, right? They always go like, I like you as diamonds, I like you as a gold, I like you as that, as that. And she goes, I like the salt. And he goes furious. He doesn't know how important salt actually is because he never cooked. So he was like, oh my god, get the fuck out of my kingdom, dude! Get the fuck out of here! And there was a guy who made a World of Warcraft parody on this fairy tale. He actually did on many others that are actually better. For example, wait, let me actually see. Uh, Page not found? What do you mean? They're all here. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna have to find them all. This site needs to. This site seems to have them all. Jeez. Hmm. That was this one. Anyway, I'm gonna search it up and see it and tell you like tomorrow maybe. But it's like super fun. If you actually ever played this game, whoever would be laughing his ass off. That would be super funny. Anyway, see you later. And tomorrow, I guess. But don't get it mistaken, my main focus will still be PUBG. It's still gonna be PUBG. This is gonna be like to chill down. Maybe I'll get lost for a couple of hours here, but I'll still be like this is gonna be my main focus. Anyway, see ya tomorrow.